Hello Explorers, welcome back. It is Games and Challenges, Friday Games and Challenges. Wait, is that what I'm doing? Yes, I'm going to try and film these in the order that I'm going to post them. So I haven't filmed the Japan binder video yet, but that's because I'm going to put that one live on Saturday. So that things actually make sense, instead of filming them in the order that I normally post them in, I'm going to film them in the order that they're being posted in this week, since we did have the part 2 went live on Thursday. Okay, yes. So, yeah, I won't have to be like, these are out of order because yada, yada, yada. Nope, they should be in order. Alright, let's get some money. We need some money. Ooh, we don't have very many 20s. Not bad many. Ooh, yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's see. Maybe we can use some 50s. I don't know. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That 10 is a star note. Okay, so that's going to go in retirement. We'll do that on Sunday. So 180, 190. 200. Let me actually take one of these 50s back. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No, she's right. Okay, so what do we have? 50, 70. You guys can't even see that. I'm sorry. You can see my messy desk, though. I know that. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. I gotta keep an eye on my phone because I'm waiting for a possible invite to something. So 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 70. We'll do another 10, 80. Oh, I just broke a nail. Dang it. I just cut my nails last night. So now this break sucks. 80. I don't even know where I'm at now, you guys. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay. 280, 280, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, or 300. My goodness, that was a mess. Alright, so $300. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Man. That broken nail is really going to bother me. Anyways, let's get started. Oh. I knew I was forgetting something. I even looked at bringing this out, and I was like, oh, I don't need it for today's video. Yes, I do, because it's Games and Challenges. All right, so we're going to start off putting 25 in here. We start off putting 25 in here. But also, we have 25. Let me move some stuff around. So 25 goes into this debt book. 25 goes into this debt credit card thingy. But we put this together because if we go over on this, then we take it from here. So let's start with this. I've got the calculator today. Did not forget it. Look at me. Okay. We want to get as close to 25 as possible. $6. And this is from Boy Mom Loves to Save. And it will help pay off $800 of my credit card. $4. Again, I did 5. I never get low numbers when I'm doing dailies. 13. 23. This is the first week we're actually going to be under 25 and not go over and have to take from the other one. That's exciting. Alright, so 23. So we do 20, put back a 5, I'll take 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 1, 2, 3, which means the debt book is going to get 27 because it gets the rest of it. Basically, I take $50 between these two. I do this one first and try to get as close to 25 as possible. If it goes over, obviously, that's okay. We put whatever we need to in here. But if, like today, it's under, that extra gets to go in this book. Because if I were to scratch another one, I would go way over. So, $23 for that one. And that goes in here. And then every time it hits 50, we pull it and make a credit card payment. And I think this actually might be a credit card payment, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see where we're at. It is. So, we've already done $150 towards the credit card, but let me grab a $100 placeholder because I know I'm going to need it here in a minute. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. So we're going to take 20, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 45 plus the 5. That's 50. We're going to take this out, put it off to the side, put 50 in for that, and we're just going to condense it. So $200 has been paid towards the credit card, and then we have $12 towards the next payment. We will track that in just a minute. Let me see. Somebody told me that I messed up. I think it was on this one. I messed up. So let's go ahead and add those and make sure. Should be $200 and, what did I say, $12, I think. Wow, I didn't realize how many I've finished. All of these are finished. Let's add these and see. 10 plus 6, plus 6 plus 8, plus 14 plus 3, plus 13 plus 3, plus 12, plus 10, plus 2 plus 11, 15 and 3, 9 and 6, 1, 13, 9, 7, 14, 6, 14, 1, 4, 13. So $213. Let's double check and make sure. I think, so there should be 213 in there. And I think I have 212. Yes, so it is missing $1. We'll fix that. Actually, we'll take it from this. There we go. So there is that one done. This one, we do 20, we're doing 26 today. Plus daily. And so every day, on Fridays I put 25 towards this, but then every day I roll a dice, a D6, to determine how much we're putting in it. So that's $3. So let's add 1, 2, 3. And because we have a payment that came in, every time I get paid, I make a 50, I put 50 in here. But that goes in as prop money because that is already, since once it hits 50, I make a payment. When I get paid from a brand, I go ahead and automatically make that payment because it doesn't make sense to put 50 in here in cash when I know I'm going to pull it out and make that payment, since $50 is the threshold I use for payments. So let's add that 50. So we're adding 79 in here today. I hope all of that makes sense if you're new. If you are new and that didn't make sense to you, go check out any of my other videos. I explain it in every video, but sometimes I explain it a little bit differently in each video. Okay, so let's see where we're at. 1,500, 600, so 1,600, and this can actually get swapped out for another placeholder because she actually included a $100 placeholder. So 1,600 has already been paid towards the credit card. Well, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $1,609 has been paid towards the credit card. And then 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that means we're putting another 50. Because it's over $50. Every time cash gets over $50 in the debt stuff, we pull the cash and we make another payment. So 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we're adding an extra 150 to the credit card. Yay. Okay. So let's check this again because 1,500, 600, 650, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So 1,659 has been paid. We have $17 towards the next payment. Okay, so $79 is going into it today. I do want to finish up pages. I think we're actually getting very close to finishing up pages. Those ones are all done. There's a $9 page I think that I was working on. Finished that page. Those are all finished. Those are finished. Okay, this page is going to get finished. So I'm not going to just take this 32 from this because I found one page in this book that the number at the top is wrong already. So just in case, I accidentally did -6. So we had to fix that. So -3, -1, -2, -5, -7, -1, -4, -9. So this page is done. Okay, we have $47 left. It's an $8 page. Maybe we'll start. Let's go ahead and finish this one because it's only got 2 left on it. -1. -5. So now this page is done. We can't finish that page. We could finish this one. Oh, let's do this one because this is an $8 page and we can finish it today. -5. Because we're getting down to the end of the book. I think we have a couple $100 left. -1. And then I don't know what we're going to do because I don't have another 2025 book. I have other 2025 challenges, but I don't know what we're going to do. minus 6. I like this one because it tells me what the amounts are on each page, like what they go up to. Minus 2. So I never have to worry about having like an IOU on them. Minus 7. Minus 8. So we finished this page. So we have $1 left. And you know what I realized? I accidentally took the $3 for this, for the daily, from this money, and I don't take $3 from there. It comes from the challenge money. Okay, so we have, wow, we've got a lot of pages finished. We have $1 left, so we're going to put it on this page. And this book is from Carmen of the Humble Budgeter. It's a great low-income book. Nothing in here is over, I think, $10. There actually, I think there's one page that had two $15. Yeah, one page had two $15 ones on it, but they weren't scratch offs, so you could see them. Oh, sorry, and this page had a 20 and a 15. But again, you could see it. So, minus 1. We've spent all $79 in here. This is the Save 2025 and 2025. I will do this again. Even though it's a 2025 book, I will definitely do it again when it's finished, because I will, I'll re-sticker it, and I don't know, that'll probably be for, like, if we decide to go to Dollywood, you know, that kind of thing, because I think I'm going to make a sinking fund for Dollywood, just because we do media events there sometimes. Why am I pulling this one? I don't think I need to. No, I don't. Okay, let's track our debt. We're making 3 payments. We don't have room to make 3 payments. So I'm just going to put the $150 on here because we don't have space to put 3 separate $50 payments. So that came from the $50 payment because I got paid. We put that in prop right away. $50 from Boy Mom Loves to Save credit card challenge. It finally hit $50 in cash. So after this video, I will actually make that $50 payment. The first $50, when I come in with a prop bill, that has already been paid before I do the video. I pay it right before I do the video. The other $50, we swapped it out for a prop bill, so that will get paid as soon as I'm done with the video. And then the other $50 is from the cash in this book hitting $50. And same thing, I will make that payment as soon as this video is over. So I will be making a payment of a payment of $100. $50 of it has already been done. Today is 10/2. I know you guys are seeing this on 10/3, but that's fine. So we had $1,820 as the balance. $150 debt payment, which means $1,670. We're only $170 away from hitting my October goal, which is to be down to $1,500 by the end of the month. And it's only the second day of the month. And we're only $170 away. Stretch goal is to have it at $1,250 by the end of October. It is going to start slowing down pretty significantly. So I don't really have very many payments coming in. I have... Sorry, I had scratch off stuff on my phone. Let me mark off that we cash stuffed for this one. So currently I only have one more payment that came through that I get to put $50 towards this. Obviously that's going to change though. I have a couple more payments I'm waiting on. So once those come through, then I will, I'll have more, but it is going to slow down. We had quite a few within here. Because I got a lot of payments very rapidly. And some of the payments were so big that I decided to cash stuff into debt more than once. But that is not going to be the case. Okay. Now on to games and challenges. Also, I have... Actually, before I do that, let's do... Where did I put it? I got some mail. You guys know I had been ordering challenges and not receiving them. I finally actually received them. It took a lot, but I got them. So, these are the new challenges I had ordered. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. This is for any trips that Jasmine and I might take, or my friend Christine and I. We're going to start doing our day trips together because she needs somebody to do day trips as well. She's another influencer with the same management company, but she actually lives near me. So she's asked if I would be willing to do day trips with her, and I'm like, absolutely. So this one saves $150. So that one will go towards the bestie day trips. Santorini, this one saves $1,000, so this will go towards our Greece, which is heavily needed because we're gonna have to pay for flights. This ramen challenge, obviously, for our Japan. So that's a $300 challenge. This one I didn't order, so I'm not certain why I got this one. I don't know if this is just an extra or a mistake. I'll have to look back at my order. This one saves $500. This is Havana. I don't have any plans on going to Havana, so I really need to look at my order and make sure I'm not missing something. Tokyo, obviously for Japan, saves $500. New York for the Cursed Child saves $500, and that'll pretty much cover our New York trip. Well, maybe not. So they have told me they don't think they're going to be able to get me 4 tickets for the Cursed Child. I will have to pay for 2 of our tickets, which is not a big deal. So I'll have to pay for flights. I'll have to pay for 2 of our tickets. They still aren't 100% certain if they're going to be able to get us the tickets to see a show with Tom Felton in it. They can get us tickets if we want to see just a regular one that he's not in, but obviously, like, I want to see the one that he's in. Because if he's not in it, then I'd rather just see it in London. So that's all we're waiting on for that. So I will have to buy 2 of my tickets, which is fine. Mount Fuji, obviously for Japan, save $500. Rome, Italy, the Colosseum, saves $500. This is also for our Greece and Italy trip. Venice, Italy, saves $500. And then these were, I don't know what these are for. They were just in there. I don't know what they're for. But these are some scratch-off challenges that were freebies. So, we've got a Halloween one and a strawberry shortcake. I could not think, you guys. Let's do a giveaway because I won't use this one. And maybe I'd rather it go to somebody who will. So, if you want this challenge, and I'll go ahead and throw in a challenge of mine as well. So you'll get 2 challenges, one of mine and then this one. If you want this challenge, tell me what your Halloween plans are, or if you have any Halloween plans, or maybe tell me if you decorate, or if you don't decorate, or if you celebrate. Literally anything Halloween related, I'll leave it completely up to you. I don't care. If you want to tell me your favorite Halloween candy, or your favorite thing to do on Halloween, or maybe your favorite Halloween movie. I really am liking not giving you guys something specific to tell me about because it's really fun to read the comments, and I feel like it allows you guys to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about, and I enjoy reading them. So, yeah, just let me know anything Halloween related. Maybe it was your favorite costume, or what you're dressing up for, or what your kids are dressing up for, or what your kids did last year. I do not care. And then just at the beginning, put strawberry, so that I know you're entering for this. And I will choose the winner. I don't know. You'll see it in my video. Most of you guys watch all of my videos, so you'll see it. And if I don't get a response, I usually will talk about it in multiple videos. Okay. I added this one at the beginning because we finished up the 2025 challenge that was up there. And I have this little mini. It was the August freebie from Lemon Ivy. So, you know what? I realize I'm actually missing another order. I have an order I haven't received yet. And it's from somebody that I always get my orders from, so I'm not super concerned about it. Is that an 8 or a 6? That is an 8. 5, 6, 7, $8 to start this off. Ooh, this is a $50 challenge. I thought this was a 25. Usually her freebies are low amounts. Okay, $50 is perfect for that one though. This one. Oh, this one's Sudoku. So let's get that out. Oh, I'm dreading this. I was doing so bad last week on this one, you guys. Hopefully this week is better. I don't think so, though. Okay, all the ones are done. So, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All the 2s are done. This row is missing a 3. And this row is missing a 3. And then this row is missing a 3. It's got to be one of these. And this row is missing a 3, and this one is missing a 3. So it can't be this one. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5, 6, and 8. 6 and 5. 5, 6, 8 can go here. 5, 6, 8 can go here. One, 2. So 3, 6, and 7 here. So 3 and 7 could go here. 3 and 6 could go here. And 3 and 7 could go there. That does not help me. 1, 2. Let's see. 3, 4, 7, and 9. 4, 9. 3 and 7. 4 cannot go anywhere in this box. 4 cannot go anywhere in this box, so 4 has to be one of these two. Wait. Ah, this one's got to be 4. Because 3, 4, 7, 9. Okay. This one has to be 4 because there's already a 3 and a 7. 3, 7, and 9 in this one. So this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we need 3, 7, and 9. 7 cannot go here, so this is 3 or 9. Three, 7, and 9 can go here. 3 and 7 can go here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 and 6 are missing. That does not help us because they can go in either one of these. See how bad I'm doing on this, you guys? And I'm usually pretty quick with these. I don't know why. This one just hates me. If I could figure out some of these 3s, it would be so much easier. Ah, okay, so 4 can't go here. 4 can't go here. 4. A 4 can go here. A 4 cannot go here. A 4 cannot go here. So these are the only 2 that could have a 4 in them. I'm just going to shelf this one for next week. We got at least one number. But man, oh man, I don't know why I don't know what I did that I made this one really difficult, because it's a simple one too. Alright, so let's go ahead and condense this a little bit. Put in a 5. We don't count that until it's done. Skip that one. Let's put 25 into here. And actually, let's take out 20, 40, 50. Wait. We only need to take out 20. We only need to take out 25 and put in a 50 because we're adding 25 to it. I did already buy my October CD, so... I didn't say Siri, I said CD. Knock it off. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200. We're almost actually to our November CD, because I started this one in August, and then I didn't need it for September, because September had 2 CDs that were going to renew. And then I didn't need it for October's CD, because I got paid enough to where I didn't feel like it was necessary to touch this money, especially because I know I'm going to come up on a slow season, potentially. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to change out my battery. Okay, our power went out, so we didn't realize that the batteries weren't charging, so we kind of had to go through like all 5 of our batteries to try and find one that had somewhat of a charge on it. But let's do this one. This was a freebie. Started off playing this as bingo, but now we're just doing what we can. So we're going to put back $2, take a 10, and that will be for that 8, which means we need to pay $5 for this bingo. And then we'll pay $8 for that one. Let me just add it. $8 plus this bingo that it hit, which is 5. So that's $13. And then this 9 plus 5 for this bingo, plus 5 for this bingo, plus 5 for this bingo, $37. We're going to do it because I just want to be done with this one. Alright, so 20, 30, 5, 36, 37. Mainly just because I want to finish some up because I do have another game I want to add in. So this one's done. Let's see how much it brought in. Doing it the way I did it. 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 71, 2, and 3. $173. This is why I love games. They bring in so much money. That's going to be great for the end of the month. Let's put it like that. And we'll put it in the back of the cash tray in case we finish some others. Alright. Buffer. This one is from Ms. Wren at Mischief Managed Budgets. I need a D12. That is not a D12. That is not a D12. D12. Okay. Let's get our ones. We'll play with however many ones we have. 8 is a foul. Double the next roll. That's a 1. So we got a goal. So we're putting $4 in. That's a 9. Caught a rogue quaffle for $2. 4 is Chaser Falls Off Broom for $3. Come on, can we catch the golden snitch? 7, knock opponent off course, $2. Yay, we caught the golden snitch. So when you catch the golden snitch, you get to scratch a card to see what house caught it. And it was Gryffindor. And we need to pay $9 for Gryffindor winning the house or the Quidditch match. So I'm going to put back a 1. I can't put back a 1 from money that was not put in there. Put back a 1. Take a 10. Let's condense some of these. I think the ones. No, let's condense some of these ones. We might need them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So we have 2 cards left, and then this game of Quidditch will be over. All right. So this one, we roll a d6. This is from my friend Summer at My Creative Savings, and it is to go towards my debt. So we roll a d6 and multiply it by 3. Ooh, that hurts. So we are putting $18 in there. But that just means we're getting that much closer to paying off this debt. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and again, just like all the other ones, when it hits 50, I make a debt payment. 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. These are all the debt payments I've made so far using this game. We have 3 more spots on here. So we're going to try and get 2 more debt payments out of this. Up next is Yahtzee. We're using the Yahtzee from my National Parks Yahtzee game. However, we are playing with this one that was gifted to me from Dale. And it is the Cup of Noodles. This money for Yahtzee is going to go towards my Japan, since it is the Cup of Noodle. Let's move this over here. I have a pen. My pen is on the counter. I had to reach over and grab it. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? We're going to keep those ones. Let me move the binder out of the way. I gotta keep an eye on my email. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, 1s and 3s. Can we get a 1 or a 3? We did, so that is a full house. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Let's roll the 6 and the... Ooh. Let's try to get a 4. We did not, but we got 3 of a kind. We got 3 3s, so we'll take a 9 and 3s. We got the exact same thing we started with. Can we get a 4? There's a 4. Let's get a 5. We did it. We got a 6, but that's okay. That's a small straight. Let's keep the 4s. Ugh. That did not look good. So 10, 21. We're going to take 21 in chance. Keep the 6s. I guess we're taking a 1 and 1s. Let's keep the 6s. There we go. So 18 and 6s. Let's keep the 4s. So 4, 8, 12, 16 and 4s. That will help the fact that we didn't get a 3 of a kind in 1s. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, can we get a 5? Can we get a 5? We did! That is a large straight. Okay, we need 2s, 5s, 3 and 4 of a kind. So that's a 2. So 6 and 2s. We need 5s, 3 and 4 of a kind. Let's go for 3 of a kind. We got our 3 of a kind. Can we get a 4 of a kind? Nope. Okay. 4, 8, 12, 14, 17 in 3 of a kind. Yikes, that is a low 3 of a kind. What do we have going on here? 6s. Okay, that is nothing. We're going to mark off Yahtzee. Dang. We need that 5. Let's see if we can get one more 3 and at least get a 4 of a kind. We did. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. It's a very low 4 of a kind, but it's still 4 of a kind. Now we just need 5s. We got them! This is like the best saved game I think I've seen in like ever. Like we saved it. It's not great, but we got everything. So 1, 6, 9, 16, 15, 18. So that's 65, which means we made the top. We get to add the 35 bonus, which means our top was 100. 17, 14, 25, 30, 40, 21. 147 for the bottom. So we have 247, which means we're saving $24 because I saved 10%. So $24. 20, we're going to put back a 1, take a 5, and actually I'm going to swap out that 1 because it's an iBuck, and I'm going to swap out this one because it's an iBuck. All right, let's see how much this brought in. 50, 100, 120, 125, 126. So this brought in $126 for Japan. Told you guys, all the games are going to start completing now. It's crazy. So we'll start a new game of Yahtzee next week. But we're going to actually use our cup of noodle sheets for it. So I'm going to put that in here. I actually might use that towards something else. Since we weren't actually using the cup of noodle thing, I might still put that towards sinking funds. Shut the box. Okay, so for this one, we need 2d6. And I need the crayons, because this one's just done on paper. Ooh, 4. 3. Ooh, we are not off to a good start. 9, that's better. Can we get an 8? 5. Can we get an 8 or a 10? 6. Can we get an 8 or a 10? 6 again. That is it. That's all we can do. So we have 10, 17, 18. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. We don't count this until it's done, so we still have 3 more games left on this one. Okay. Up next is Roll a Little, Save a Lottle. This is from Boy Mom Loves to Save. It was a digital download. We need a D6, a D8, a D12, and a D20. Alright, so we have 5, 5, 2, and 14. So that is $10, $24, $26. 25, 26. 2 more weeks on this one, and we'll get to count this up. This saves a lot. All of these games save a lot for the most part. I know I'm going to need the D6 for one of the other games. Okay. Next up is word search. I do $1 per letter, and we are working on a Halloween one right now. It's Gothic fiction books. Let's see. If you hear anything, my kids are watching a movie in my room. They have the door closed, but you have to watch it loud, or you have to watch it really loud because the speaker is at the top of the TV, and the TV is like up on the wall really close to the ceiling. So it kind of muffles the speaker. Okay, so I see the Willows. Maybe I should actually read some of these books. So that's $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 going in this one. This one's going to save a lot because there's a lot of letters. So $10 going into that one. The reason we're so low on money this week is because we put so much into the bingo to finish it up, and I'm not going to put a new game in there. I had too many games going. So we're going to skip that one. Let's do Chip Away. This one is from Mystic Budgets. Highly recommend this game. It's very fun. You get this little pack of chips and dice. I need to put this in one of the little things that Ren gives me for cards, because I have a literal gajillion of them. I don't know why I don't just put it in one of those. I have tons of them. I'm actually constantly throwing them away. I don't know. But what we do is we roll the dice. We cover up those numbers. So we have a 1, a 3, a 6, and a 6. And you keep doing that until you run out of chips. Because there are less chips than there are numbers. Whatever numbers don't end up covered are the ones that you pay for. So you want to get the high numbers. So we have 5, 4, 2, 6. Ooh, that was not a good roll. So we have 1, 2, 1, 6. We wasted a lot of those on ones. Uh-oh. Okay. So there's no more 6s. There's a 4. There's a 1. And there's a 2. So we get to re-roll this 6 and hope that we get a 5. We got a 1. So we lose this chip. Oh no. Okay, 5. We get to roll these 3 6s again because there's no more 6s. You get to roll one more time. We got 2s and 5s. So 5, 2. There is not another 2, so we lose that other chip. So this is what we need to pay. Let's see. 3, 6, 9. Plus 9 is 18. $22. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's the rest of our money. Oh no. We did not even make it through. We did not make it through the binder. That is crazy. That's a first in a very long time. But again, it's because I finished the bingo. You know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the 25 that I put into CD Ladder since we're so far ahead on CD Ladder. That way I can finish the binder at least. But first I do need to color this in. Color in $1 sign every time you do one. I don't know if I should pull this money or not. Let me know if you guys think I should pull this money now that I've finished one row of this. Let me know. If it gets pulled, it's not gonna get reallocated till the end of the month anyways, so I have time to decide if I'm gonna pull it. So let me pull the 25 from CD Ladder. 25. So we can finish this binder. Okay, this one is Race to the World. It's from April's Fresh Start, Allie Bear Budgets, Bayesian Girl Budgets, Divine Savings Co., Bookish Mama Budgets, and Weekly Budgets. Really? That's a lot. We get 2 6s, so $12. I'm going to see if I can break it. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Break this 20. So 5, 10, 11, 12. All right, so we have 2 6s. It's going to be yellow. Okay. Last we have Witch's Duel. Let me grab that one. I know I've got it over here. Okay, so this one we roll a d6, and if we have higher than the witch, we save $3. If we have lower than the witch, we save $5. If we have the same as the witch, we double whatever it is that we rolled. So 4, we got a 4, they had a 3, so we obviously have higher, which means we're saving $3. I'm putting in how much we're saving so that it's easier for me. 1, we have the same as them, so we're going to double that, so we're putting $2 in. We got a 2, they had a 1, so we're saving $3. And they had a 6, we had a 1, so we're saving $5 because they were higher than us. So 5, 10, $13. 5, 10, 11, 12. You guys, I cannot make this up. You see that these are games. You can't make it up. And yet this is another video where I had exactly the amount of money I needed. Obviously, once I took the money from CD Ladder, but still, I had exactly $25 to finish the last 2 challenges. That's crazy. All right, so this one we will pull once we finish it. So I think what I'm going to do is next week we'll do this row because that's 4. And then the following week we'll do these 4. So yeah, that's how we'll do this. And this is from Savings Creations Co. I bought this as a digital download. It's really fun. I actually really like it. Okay, so that is it for this. So we don't have any extra money for this one. We're just doing the 25 we had set aside. So let me load up 25 on the calculator. This goes into my emergency savings. So every week I forget where I'm at on this one. Let's do one on here. It's $3. And this book is from Danny at Craft Co Budgets. Let's do a 7 on here. Trying to do some of the higher numbers, even though we only have $25 to work with. Let's do, that one goes up to 6. Oh wait, I have 2 sixes going on. All right, let's work on this one. This is the one we're working towards finishing. So that's a 5. We have $10 left. Minus 2. Minus 4, so we have $4 left. Can't do any more on this page because the numbers could go up to 6. But I think there was a smaller page I was working on. That one goes up to 5. We can't do that one. This one goes up to 3, so we can do this page. And we got a 3. Minus 3, so we have $1 left, but there's actually a $1 page on this book, which I really love. because I tend to end up with a $1 quite a bit when I do these books. So I really appreciate that Danny added a $1 page in here. And there's a lot of spots on it, which is super helpful. So use the last dollar there. -1. We have spent all $25 in here. Let's take that 25. That goes in here. So we now have this is going towards my emergency fund. We have 500, 600, 700, 800, 820, 840, 845, 850, 851, 52, 53, 54. $854. This one, whenever it hits 100, that's when I do it, and I don't do it till the end of the month because we're not paying interest on it. The debt we're actually paying interest on, so we're trying to avoid paying interest, which is why I make those payments immediately. Emergency, I just do it at the end of the month when I do my reallocating. Let's go ahead and do our dailies, which the only daily we have left to do is this one. We've got a light pink, which is just $1. And this is from Lisa at the Happy Mailbox Company. And I'm just doing one box. I've put a little key up here for what I have each box being. So the next time we do this, we will be rolling a dice. So the white ones, we roll a die. Light pink is $1. Lavender is $2. Dark pink is $4. And the goldish color is $5. And that just goes back here. And this is going towards Japan. We have no idea how much it saves. At the end of each month, I will be kind of counting it, just because if it's over 100, it's going to need to go into the high yield. Okay. So that is it for dailies. I wanted to talk to you guys about some really exciting information, but I can't because the video's already over. So you're just going to have to come back tomorrow when I do my Japan binder, and we'll talk about it then. So make sure you come back tomorrow because I have really exciting trip information. So until next time, bye.